Hey, in this video, I'm going to share 3 Amazon FBA product research tips for beginners with you. But these tips will also be good for advanced sellers. And after watching this video, you'll be able to find better products to sell on Amazon. And if you already have products selling on Amazon, you'll be able to get more sales with them and hopefully save some money on them. That's pretty cool, right? So let's dive straight into it. So the first tip that I have for you is looking at review velocity. Now, I'm gonna tell you what is review velocity, I'm gonna show you how to find review velocity, and I'm gonna kind of say 2 things connected to review velocity. So, what is review velocity? Review velocity is the speed at which a given product is gaining reviews on Amazon. For example, product number 1, and we're gonna be looking today at baby creep tents. For example, one baby creep tent is getting 30 reviews per month while doing 500 sales per month, and the other baby creep tent is getting 5 reviews per month while doing 500 sales. That means product number 1 has high review velocity. They're doing something in order to get more reviews. And more reviews is always good for us because it gives more social proof, more clicks on our listings, and even hopefully more sales. Now, how do we find the review velocity? So what I do to find the review velocity, I use the Helium 10 Chrome extension. Link to that is going to be down in the description. It's going to be an affiliate link. Means that if you ever use Helium 10, and invest in it, I'm gonna get a little commission from that. I also have discounts for you for Helium 10, but actually the Chrome extension is free to use. So once you get it, there's gonna be a link to get it as well. You will click on it. It's gonna appear on the right upper side of your Chrome browser. Click on the extension, all right? It's gonna open it. The extension is gonna get opened on the browser. Once it gets opened on a given page of Amazon, on the search page, you click on X-ray. That's kind of the main part of the Chrome extension. It's gonna load all the data from this page. It's gonna take a few seconds to do that. And then here we are gonna find the specific parameter that's called review velocity. And how do we find it? We go on the right side. Okay, these are all the products based on their kind of rankings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want more in-depth tutorial about the Chrome extension, I have like a 50-minute step-by-step in-depth tutorial. Link to that video is gonna be down in the description and up here in the card. But review velocity is right here on the side. There it is, review velocity. Okay, this is the parameter. Change in review count over the last 30 days, right? That's how you find it. So you can see it here. So for example, we can see that for product that's ranked here number 5, yes, we have 30 reviews per month, all right? And it's doing how many sales? 626 sales. Now what I usually do, so I wanna see the amount of sales and the amount of reviews they get. I click here on the parameters, okay, on the filter results. And what I want to see is, oh, sorry, not here, here near this part. So I want to see sales. Okay, I can even remove all the things here, right? I just want to see sales and review velocity. So where is the review velocity? There it is. Okay, and the review count hopefully as well. So that's what we leave here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So what we see here now is we see sales, review count, and review velocity. So we see that these 4 products are SP, that's sponsored products. Let's quickly remove them, all right? That means they are using PPC in order to show up. This is not organic ranks. That means that a product from page number 100 can still appear on page number 1 with PPC, with his sponsored ads. So we can just remove them. And this is the organic rank, right? That means these are placed here organically. And let's see. So this first product is gotten 626 sales approximately in a month. It has gotten 31 reviews. The second one has gotten 1,000 sales, 59 reviews, all right? So we can see that there is this product that has gotten 666 sales and it has gotten 331 reviews. Very big review velocity here. Now, you might be like, whoa, that's very high. And it is really high. It's like 50% review velocity. I don't know how to do that. That's really strong. So the first tip that I have, I mentioned 2 tips here. Look at the ones that have the highest review velocity and then buy them. Order them to your home and see how they follow up for the review. Usually the review gets asked for after you purchase, obviously. So see how the company does it, all right? So buy the product and go through their funnel, it's called, of review, of asking reviews. So usually what's gonna happen, you're gonna open the package and inside you're gonna find an insert card or something else they're doing. Yes, usually it is insert card. It's gonna say, hey, thank you for buying. Scan here to go and get our lifetime warranty for free or get a product for free or just something. Yeah, there might be many different tactics. I'm not aware of all of them, but if you see some anomalies like this one, or not even anomalies, something like here, 1,000 sales, 60 reviews, that's about what, 6% review rate. That's pretty healthy review rate, right? and buy these products in order to understand who's getting the most, and then just see if you can copy this funnel of getting reviews for yourself. All right, that's the first idea. Now, this is the first thing. The second thing is, once you're looking for a product, you can find a niche that actually has low review velocity but still gets high sales. This is an advantage for you if you know how to get reviews. By the way, I've talked beforehand about insert cards, right? How to get reviews with inserts. I'm gonna leave up here in the card and down in the description a video for you that shows you how to actually get those reviews through inserts, like very detailed video. All right, so that's the thing that I have for you. First, again, review velocity. First, check out which ones get fast reviews, buy them, see what they do. Sometimes they're gonna get like, or give you follow-up emails that are very nice. Something is gonna be working there. Sometimes there's gonna be black hat techniques involved here. Like this one looks weird. I don't know what they did to get every second purchase a review, but you never know. Maybe there's a new tactic. Always gotta be on the spearhead of things that are happening, right? In order to be better, right? And hopefully that your business succeeds. So that's tip number one, review velocity. Again, you can get the Chrome extension of Helium 10 for free down in the description, along with coupon codes for Helium 10, which is VOVA50, 50% off first month, and VOVA10, 10% off every month. All right, let's get to tip number two. I call it lower sides. Like what I mean by lowering sides. Let me explain to you. So let's get all the things active here, right? Zebra. Yeah. Do you work out, by the way? I hope you do. If you're a guy, doesn't matter, work out, it gives you a lot of health. So what do I mean by lowering down sides? Look, it's very interesting. So for example, we have this product, right? That's a pretty big product. That's a baby creep tent. And what do we do also with the same Chrome extension? You can go to the right side here and you're gonna find the size tier here, all right? And that's very interesting because size tier is specifically which size tier Amazon puts you at. For example, if we have this book, I have a book here, it's called Attraction by Gina Wickman, but the thing is, this book has like sizes, right? It's like, I don't know how many inch by how many inch. I don't even count in inches, I count in centimeters, but you know, I have some big American audience here, so I need to know it better. But what I'm trying to say to you here is Amazon is gonna put you into specific category of sizes. And the idea behind the second tip is to find products, or for your current product, trying to go to the lower size tier because you get less fees. Let me show you. Okay, we found the size tier here on the extension, right? It says here for this one, it's large standard size, for example. For this one, it's small oversized. Now, let me show you how big of a difference it makes. So let's open up this one and this one, right? Let's see the fees they're paying, and that's crazy. So we have the first product here, right? That was the first netting, which is, I think, large standard size by L Runner or something like this. Yes, or this one is the first one, and the second one is this one, KinderSense. Look at that. If we go here, down on the page here, for example, based on the actually, we can open the extension for this, yeah? So let me show you what I mean. I open the extension again on a given product, and I want to see at which kind of category it is of sizes, right? We saw that it was in the, actually the oversized, but I want to show you how big of a difference it is. Look at that. This one is located as Amazon FBA fee. Okay, that's the, sorry, I didn't say that. We click on the extension, we click on profitability calculator. This one allows you to understand the profitability with this product, so you can see at which category it is, how much they're paying, etc., etc. Again, I recommend you watching the full tutorial of this Chrome extension so you'll be able to understand even better. Link in the description. So click on profitability calculator, and here we have FBA fee. That's the fulfillment cost, right? It's $5.98, and this one is a size tier, large standard size. All right, so they're getting $5.98 to Amazon each time. Now let's go to the other one. Where was that? The KinderSense. Let's open it up as well, because they were in the small oversize, right? Look at that. They're in small oversize. They're paying $10.94 per each sale. That's like $5 difference. So what you can do is, once you're looking for a product, or you have a current product, maybe you're a seller of a creep tent, see if you can lower it down, make it smaller without compromising on quality. All right? Still deliver on your promise, make the lives of customers better, but make it smaller, because you'll be able to land in a lower category size of fees. How do you do that? I'm going to link down in the description for you these two pages. One is product size tier on Amazon. The second one is FBA fulfillment fee. Let me explain to you what it is. So if we get to the first one, product size tiers, you'll be able to see different product size tiers on Amazon. So for example, small oversize, large standard size. There's the unit weight, longest side, median side, and shortest side. So for example, if you have large standard size, that means your product, in order to get into this category, needs to be lower than 20 lb, lower than 18 inch, lower than 14 inch on the median side, and lower than 8 inch on the shortest side. Once it gets there, all right, that means that you are going to be in the lower category. All right, if it gets higher than 20 lb or 14 inch on the median side, you're going to automatically get to small oversize. All right, so look at that. But if we dive even deeper, there's large standard size that goes even deeper. So there's large standard size. Where was that? Here it is. We have large standard size, but different size tiers. So for a large standard size product, that means a product again that lands under 20 lb, under 18 inch on the longest, under 14 on the median, under 8 on the shortest, is going to land the large standard size. But again, look at that. There are different sizes to it and tiers. So one is between 1 and 2 lb. Then you're going to be paying $4.95. But if you lower your product under 1 lb, all right, so it's going to be like, what is like 0.90 lb, you're going to land in this category. And that saves you 70 cents each sale. That's a lot of money, right? And you can do that almost, no, not in every category, but sometimes you can. And look into that, right? And again, how you can find that first, use Helium 10 Chrome extension or any other Chrome extension that you're using, and simply check out the dimensions and actually the size tier, all right? And see how did they go to small oversize? And these are large standard size. Maybe it's the weight, maybe it's the dimensions, and then work on your product and try to get in the lower size tier without compromising on the quality of the product. Tip number 2 is finished. Tip number 3, incoming right now, is new releases success. Let me explain to you what I mean. So we want to see when we're looking for products, so for example, we're looking at these baby nets, right? And we're looking into that category, and we want to follow it up and see like, okay, interesting, there's like this and that amount of sales here, but let's see how the new sellers are doing. You're going to be a new seller in that category, right? So we want to see how the other new sellers that have just gotten in here are doing. How do we do that? We get inside a specific product, right? We're not going to need the Chrome extension for that. For example, we've got it here into the Kinder Sense, right? We've got it inside Kinder Sense. That's the product, the baby safety crib tent. What do we do in order to find these new products in the same category? What you do is sometimes you can, if there's a bestseller, you can click here, bestseller crib netting, but usually it's not going to appear on each product. You go down to the part of additional information here, right? In the product information part. And here you're going to have bestseller rank and the kind of the bestseller rank, BSR. And there's going to be the category crib netting in baby, right? That's the subcategory kind of thing. We click on that, right? That's going to take you to the bestsellers page of that category, all right? So pretty cool of the crib netting. That's in baby nursery bedding here on the left, baby bedding. But then if you scroll down a little bit, you're going to have this part, new releases, most wished for, and gift ideas. We click on new releases, all right? That's going to show you all the newly released products in that category. That means these products have gotten recently released. They're new products on the market. And then you can see why they are selling well. Usually number 1 in new releases, that's a product that's a new product on the market and it is selling well. And why would you look into that place? Because you can find products that are doing well, all right? And they're new. And then from this, you can understand, hey, wait a minute, that's a new product. Why is he doing that well? You can open them up, right? For example, that's this kind of crib netting. I haven't been diving deep inside this market. I can't tell you much, but you know, maybe he's doing well because of his pictures, right? These are like pretty decent pictures, right? He has already 7 reviews. Maybe he's getting reviews fast. All right, let's see. Maybe we can check his sales to reviews, right? So maybe we can take that new release, buy this product and see. Maybe they're actually the ones that have really nice way of following up for review, which kind of tackles point number 1, right? And that's pretty cool. In this way, you'll be able to find better products because again, you go inside the new releases exactly as I've showed you before, and you can understand how they are doing in this category, these new products, right? And I think it's pretty cool because you see they have nice listing. Maybe they did something in the pictures. Be attentive to details, right? Here they have the mom that feels really nice. She's smiling. She's looking at the babies in the crib. He's safe. We are kind of finding the frame of the kind of the psychographic of this audience, and we see what they want to know, what they want to see. Like if it's a mom, right? Why they would need a baby crib tent or how you call it. So baby doesn't run away. She's gonna be feeling very well for him. She's not gonna be worried. And here it is. She's not worried. She's like, oh yeah, my baby's going to sleep. That's so good. Like the baby is sleeping well. There's a darkness rate here for good sleep environment. right? Maybe that's how they improved. This is black, the other ones were white. So that's the thing you do with new releases in order to find better products to sell on Amazon. Now up here, I'm gonna leave you all my playlist of product research videos that I have for you, where you can get many more tips for product research. So click on here, click on it right now if you want to get more videos for product research. I really enjoyed making this one for you. I wish you a great day, and click here to watch more product research videos. Bye bye.